Alrighty guys, I'm the Devil and welcome back to some FTB Revelations. I had a few ideas for things that I want to do for this episode, but I think that the first thing that I want to do is something I want to get into really quickly is applied energistics. I want to start an applied energistics system. We do have it in the pack, and for that we need some meteors. So this episode isn't going to be about applied energistics. I thought we'd go exploring and see some of the world. We haven't actually done one of those episodes yet. I did sort my stuff out, so I'm going to grab some spruce wood, and we got luck on the hammer, which is good. We need to find a charged citrus quartz, they're not that common if we actually look here. We could find them around Y level 38, Y level 28, so I think we should just probably actually go mining for them at like Y level 38 would be the better option. It shouldn't take us too long to find one. And then we could go searching English. English words are difficult sometimes. We can then go seeking meteors. So let's grab some torches. And go down here to Y level 38. So let's stop here. Ah, beautiful. So they're most common at Y level 38. But it doesn't mean that we're going to necessarily find one easily. So this might be a little bit of a trek. And I'm obviously running into a mine shaft that I already have there. Oh. No, that wasn't one. No charged citrus quartz from that batch. Okay. Keep going. Okay, we've hit a dead end. Well, we've not hit a dead end, but I'm not going to grab the cobble. It's just a little bit awkward to mine. And maybe we'll even find some coal while we're down here. But it would be nice to see like what biomes are around us and stuff like that. And this would be easier with a jetpack, but the only jetpacks in here are industrial craft, and I don't really understand that model that well. I'm going to get into it, but I'd rather have like an applied energistic system. Oh, we got some more here. I think it's like a random chance that one will drop. So we got 20. I mean, we could craft the charger. What does the charger require? These fluix crystals, which we need to charge citrus quartz anyway. So, oh, got one. Sweet. I saw it sparkle. So this is like how you find the processors in the world. And this is a bit of a slow down episode, a bit of a chilled one. We're working on a couple of farms, but I would really like to explore in this pack. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to take you guys on an exploration mission. So let's sort of like put away a lot of our stuff. These are stuff that goes in the other area. So let's see. There we go. Unfortunately, you have to click across like that for those. Okay, so we need this and we need some iron. And I believe it's a charged citrus quartz there, and then there we go. And this thing will point to the nearest meteor. And that meteor will be within a chunk. So let's see. Where's my carrots? I don't have some carrots. Okay, now the best bet would be to take our bed with us. Can we put this in our offhand? We can. This way, at least if it gets night, we can sleep. So yeah, I want to talk about my plans for this series. A little bit, we can talk about that. Now, I want to play the series quite a bit, quite extensively. I think this is going to be one of those series that runs for 30 plus episodes, probably more. Now, no modded series on my channel will run forever, and that's mainly because there's only so much you can do in modded before you've done it all. You know, updates don't come out that often for mod packs, if ever. You know, once they get to a certain point, they just stop bringing updates out for them. And that's obviously problematic because I can't update the mods myself because Oh, I thought it was starting to freeze like Sky Factory did then for a second. But thankfully it didn't. It just one of those lag spikes. It's going to take me a little while getting used to the fact that, you know, we have lag spikes in it. Gee, I wonder where the meteor could be. So, let's just grab this. We pillar down. We should find the center of the meteor. Oh, we got 3 of the 4 pressers. That's big. That is big. But unfortunately, this compass is going to keep pointing to this unless I get rid of all the skystone, which we will use the skystone. So, rather than let you guys watch that, I'm going to get rid of the skystone, and then I'll be right back with you. I've had a little think about it, and I made the decision that no, I'm not going to get rid of all the skystone. Purely because my hammer's like a third destroyed already, and I think that I don't have the cobalt to repair it, so I think that it's going to end up destroying it. So what we're going to do is we're going to adventure around until it starts pointing in another direction. And then that way we can actually see like what landscape we've got around us and what we've kind of got to work with. So hopefully it'll start pointing in another direction, because it seems like we're on like a big island. There's some lava there. Don't go that way. That would be terrible. Now let's see. I can't even remember if you get a gravestone or not when you die. I know I've died a couple of times, but So it looks like we got a lot of this around us. I'd like to find a dark oak wood forest, because I'd like to use some dark oak wood in some builds. I think that would really look nice. I've still got to decide what I want for the pathways. I think I want to use limestone and maybe granite. I know granite's a little bit of a, but we got the chiseled variants. It may look nice. I want to try it out. Okay, so it's now pointing in another direction, which is pointing over there. And this cliff looks like a little bit of a trek, to say the least. I have a way of actually getting on top of it with ease. Probably not. Let's do this. Get rid of that. There we go. Parkour master. I should take a parkour. Yeah, I'm probably not that good. Okay, if we get up here, we can then sleep. It looks like there's something like bright green. I don't want to sleep like on the edge, just in case I spawn like. Okay, here we go. We'll just sleep on it anyway. We'll risk it. There we're golden. See, it always pays to bring a bed with you when you go exploring. I'm beginning to think that it had probably been quicker to go through the ocean. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Okay. Oh, right, you can place the compass down. I actually didn't know that. I guess you do learn something new every day. Okay, let's grab the cobble, and we'll just cobble and we'll pillar up. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It'll work, it'll work. Evidently it don't. I wish the compass would be tied to the chest that's there, the skystone chest, not the skystone itself. Because in that way you could just remove the chest and be on your way. You know, but you know, it is what it is. Some gravel there, that's fine. And we'll just pillar it up. So, cobble. Oops. Someone put a dirt block in our way. But it is nice to see what land we've got around us, which is why I wanted to do it as an episode. Because then you can actually see the world around, and if I say like, oh, you know what, I went and got so-and-so from so-and-so, you can like look back on this episode and go, oh right, that's where it is, you know, maybe you're using the same seed as me. Actually, having said that, I don't know if I actually ever shown the seed. I got all the way up here to come all the way back down again. Oh, I think that's the meteor there. Okay, we're taking a little bit of damage falling down here, but that's okay. I'm chucking my meat away. I'm being a petulant child. I don't want it anymore. It smells. That's a small meteor. So I climbed up the one time that I decided not to go through the river, and I decided to go up the mountain because it would be easier. Is the one time it would have been easier to go round. Okay, this is only a small one, so... Oh, there's a chest. Unfortunately, we already had that one. And I do believe that there's 4. I mean, I know there's 5, but we only need 4. Yeah, we don't need this name press. You know, that's just a bonus if we get it. Okay. So let's just pull this out and put this in our offhand. Okay, F don't work to put it in the offhand. And we'll just keep exploring this way. Some really tall spruce trees out here. These are spruce. No, these are fir. Ah, they're nice. We'll take those with us. And it looks like we come to the end of this mountain. This just goes to a tip, which is fine. We can go down the other side and start looking around. So we've actually got some really nice like stuff around us. I wish I'd have brought like my storage crates with me now. That would have been the smart idea. Lots of squid out there, but I don't really need squid. You know what? I'm gonna make a boat, and we'll go the river way. There we go. And that crafting table can stay there forevermore. And there's actually some really good mods. I said there wasn't Mine Factory Reloaded in this pack, but there is a mod that seems to emulate it very well. So we'll probably be using that mod. But before I can get into mods, I need to get into wireless power. And obviously, before I can get into wireless power, I need to get into ender pearls. And we've got the ender pearls, I just need to wait for them to sort of, like, you know, accumulate. Right, be pedantic, don't let me through. Yes. I'm glad that they fixed boats though, because boats used to break so easy at times, and it was just so annoying. So, let's see. What's that over there? Okay, so this is pointing over here, but I think that's probably just pointing back to the one we came across. Oh, they're just horses. I thought it was like a little structure, because it would be nice to see if we could like find another village. Possibly. Oh, I've placed it down again. That's so annoying. So it does say this way, but I believe... Is it J? Yes, it's saying this way, but we found... No, the meteor we found is there, and the other one is there. Oh, right, it's right there, look, I can see it on the map. So yeah, it is leading us to another one. Okay. Let's go and grab that meteor. And hopefully we will find the press that we are looking for. Ooh, that was a little bit more damage than I'd have liked to have taken. Let's eat this leek. Oh, never mind. We're full on our hunger. For a change. There's lots of these. I do want to get into forestry because I've... Oh. Guys, my apologies. My computer just decided that it needed to tell me something very important at a very wrong time. But that's okay. It's fine, we'll make it work, So here we are, this meteor, and hopefully this will have the last rice. Can I eat rice? I can eat rice. Super fast eat rice. Okay, so this looks roughly the center to me. Let's see if it is. And I think in the next episode we'll get into an applied energistic system. Come on, where's the chest? It's got to be in here somewhere. Let's, Oh, no, we already got it. Okay, so we can put this radish away, we can put that away. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want... Actually, yeah, I do want those saplings. I don't really want this. All this sky stone. I'll keep 5 stacks of sky stone. Put that away. Put that away. Yeah. Okay. So again, another press that we have, which is unfortunate. Okay, so let's head off in this direction, and hopefully the compass will start pointing somewhere else. No, shift and right click in just places. I was hoping like you could just like click it and tell it to look for another one, but no, you can't. But if we keep heading off in this direction, a direction we haven't explored yet, it'll soon change its mind and soon decide that, hey, you know what, there's another meteor over in this direction that you may want. Beehive. But yeah, forestry is a mod that I've never got into, but I've always wanted to. It looks so cool. But it's just like, you go down the tech tree, and by the time you've gone down it, it's like, it's kind of pointless going down the forestry route. You know, but I think in this case, we probably will go down it. You know, I'm making this the mod pack that I get into immersive engineering a lot more than I normally do. You know, I've gotten into immersive engineering properly. I got into it in Design Tech 2 a little bit more than I have done in any other pack. But that was just a world with friends. It wasn't a YouTube world. So I've got a rough idea of knowing what I'm doing in it. But not a major idea, you know, there's still a lot of learning to do. There's a creeper over there. I see you, Mr. Creeper. Hey there, Mr. Creeper. Nice to meet ya. Not. Hopefully this will start deciding, you know, there's another meteor somewhere relevant. Oh, that's a nice beehive. Is that a ravine? Not really. But it is nice to see of all this land that's like around us. And I'm gonna have to go up there, aren't I? Which actually I think I'll go around it. Last time I went up something, it was a long trek for absolutely nothing. Let's just go up here. This one looks like an easier trek. Of course it isn't. Oh, come on. We were just talking earlier on in the episode about your mad parkour skills, and now you just... they've gone, and I lost them. They went on holiday. A bit like my social life's on holiday at the minute. I spend like all my time either YouTube or working, you know. Spend a little bit of time with my family, but when you're trying to grow a YouTube channel and you wanna make something of a YouTube channel, you know, you got to put in the effort. One video a week isn't gonna cut it, or at least not for me anyway. I want to do 3 videos a day. Alright, so okay, be pedantic. Don't let me sleep. See if I care. Don't want to sleep anyway. Come on, compass. Find a new meteor, would ya? We could probably get up there. Can I sleep? Yes. Cool. So my plans for this series. Let's talk about that. It gives us something to talk about. So I've talked about how many episodes I'm planning. 30 plus. Hopefully I'll reach 50 episodes with it, but remains to be seen. It's finding a new meteor. Zombie. But no, what I want to do with this series, I want to build like a rustic village that uses immersive engineering stuff, because immersive engineering is such a beautiful mod, such a pretty mod. There's so many like beautiful things in it that you can do. You know, not just coke oven and the blast furnace, which the basic one is kind of meh, but you get the upgraded ones, and they're really nice. You know, we've got these storage tanks, we've got all sorts. Now I don't know if immersive engineering works too well with applied energistics, like if I can hook up a storage bus to their stuff or not. Find the meteor. But that'll be certainly interesting to find out. What are you? You're a sprout. Okay. It's a sprout. Right, the chest should be somewhere here. If I like through the... Ah, there it is. Oh, this is Scribe or Engineer Press. There's loads of them. And currently I'm playing Minecraft Millionaire. And I've just got my applied energistic system up and running in that over the past 4 or 5 episodes. And I'm using that series to sort of learn how to automate with it, because I've never learned how to autocraft with it. I sort of like know how to do it, so to speak. I've seen enough videos on it to sort of be able to piece it together. But I've never actually done it myself. So it'd be kind of like interesting to get into that in this as well. But I'd like to know what I'm doing for this one. You know, in there I'm just stumbling around blind and figuring it all out. But in this one I actually want to be like, okay, so this is definitely how you do this, and it actually work. Not be like, oh, why is that not working? Alrighty, I'll be back in a minute, and then I'll go and look up a video or go on the wiki or something. Which, to be honest, I use wiki more than I use the videos. What? Oh, Autumnal Woods. This is very pretty. This is a very pretty piece of land. It is indeed. Let's bunch on the chicken. This is really, really lovely. Like, look at it. So nice. Oh, I wish we'd have set up a base here. Like an elven base or something. But hey, I'm gonna like find out what mod Traverse. So if that's in a pack, another pack that I play, I'm definitely gonna do like an elven base in the woods. Okay, just is this southeast? Okay, so southeast is definitely the direction of the meteor, yeah. So unfortunately, yeah. And unfortunately, I haven't been able to find all the pieces of this. But we'll find one more meteor, and if not, then you know, we'll call it a day. But I really want to build a rustic village that's built mainly using immersive engineering. And I know we're using some of the flux points to use. Oh, it's pointed somewhere else now. To do some of the actually, is that right? Southwest. Yeah, I see the meteor and all on the screen, which is good. I know we're going to be using flux points, and eventually we will have an extreme reactor. But so like on the surface of the world, on the surface of the village, I want it to be all like immersive engineering. And then you sort of like get underground and it's all this more advanced civilization. So you got like the upper rustic city and then the lower inner city, the undercity. That's sort of like where all the rich people live and stuff like that. And they're sort of like harbouring the power. Oh, that's my computer moaning again. But it's okay. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to... Is this meteor? I think it is, yeah. I'm going to head back home and see if we come across another meteor. We've got a flower forest here. I mean, which way is home? Do you know what? I should probably put a... never mind. But guys, I think I'm going to call this episode here. So yeah, I'm going to find the other press between episodes, and when I've done that, you know, we'll spend the next episode making an applied energistic system. But guys, that's going to do it for this episode. So if you've enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and click subscribe if you want to see more. I'm the Devil. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.